Welcome back everyone, Maverick here, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Conquest mode for Mortal Kombat Deception. We were at the Nexus, laying eyes on our Kamidogus. You know, interestingly, I don't think I've brought this up, but the Nexus itself has an overworld map. It's only like A1, A2, B1, B2. It's not very big, but it has one. Now, Damashi told us, you gotta get your taint back, right? And everyone knows if you want the good taint, you gotta go to Netherrealm. So that's where the green aura beam is. If you absolutely, positively gotta get that good taint, accept no substitutes. So let's just jump on in. Alright, we're back. Back in Netherrealm. Now it's been a while. We're solidly in our 40s now as Shujinko. Now we're gonna leave Necros here, the village, come out here. We're gonna find Nightwolf, who was previously over there in that corner, and Oni had stole his totem. You know, it's interesting because Shujinko and Nightwolf both just trained for 11 years to get rid of their taint, and now they both find themselves back in the Netherrealm. What are these guys doing? I don't know. Here's Nightwolf though. Talk to him for a fight challenge. Nightwolf will not let you pass. Will you cast him aside in combat? I mean, I can see Nightwolf being pissed at us. I spent all that time cleansing your soul, and now you're back in the Netherrealm. Come on, man.
Round one. Fight.
Let's do that wrestling throw. Alright, these telekinetic moves are starting to grow on me, I'll admit. Okay, put that elbow down, son. Gosh. Well, he listened to me, bro. Alright, you know what? Take some telekinesis. Kenshi does have reach. He does have telekinetic powers. Like I said, I just can't get into him. I don't know why. He's just not for me. I'm gonna get you, Nightwolf. Come over here. Got him. Ah, come on. I hate when Nightwolf uses the lightning. It's just Rain's move. It's not your move. Put it down. Man, I suck with Kenshi. I know like one combo. I just have to get my sword out and beat him. Oh, I have to beat him 3 times? God, you're kidding me. Alright, we'll get you. Even if we have to do it telekinetically. Oh, he's got the tomahawks out. He's pissed. Boom. Alright, Nightwolf, you really didn't do so hot that round, buddy. Flawless.
Flawless victory.
Wow, and for beating him we get this monstrosity. Unlocking Nightwolf's alt costume, if you want to call it that. It looks like some kind of 80s punk rocker with a bad mohawk, bad eye paint, a tattered outfit. Wow, I cannot get into that. And I like Nightwolf. You know, I'm happy to make excuses for a mid-alt costume for Nightwolf, but that was terrible. I can't make excuses for that crap. Alright, so there's where we're going next. That green aura. You can't go directly to it, you gotta cross the bridge. Look at all these Oni out here, wow. Like an Oni farm. And over here in the corner, guess who it is? It's Scorpion. The Netherrealm Hell Fiend Ninja.
Unless you have knowledge of the sorcerer Quan Chi's whereabouts, do not waste my time, stranger.
I have no knowledge of this Quan Chi, but I may be able to help you find him. I am Shujinko. I have explored this realm before and have become quite familiar with it. I have returned to the Netherrealm once again to absorb its impurities. I will likely be wandering these wastes for some time to come. If I discover this Quan Chi, I will relay to you what information I can, for a price.
It would seem that you have already
For a
regained
price.
some of the Netherrealm's dark taint. What price do you ask?
You are obviously quite powerful in this realm. If I were to learn your combat skills, perhaps I would absorb enough negative energy to lessen my time here.
Teaching you the dark rage that has consumed me since my death will only serve to delay my vengeance upon Quan Chi. I refuse your offer.
Delay you it will, but you will also gain an ally to aid your search. You will likely find Quan Chi sooner if I search with you.
Your argument has merit. Very well. I will teach you my combat skills. I warn you, however, the rage of Scorpion burns deeply.
Alright, so we're gonna get our taint back from Scorpion, it sounds like.
Scorpion.
Though even Scorpion admitted, when we said for a price, that looks like we've already got some dark taint back.
Superb.
Alright, that Scorpion has like a bronze tint to his outfit. I like that. I like our yellow gold too, though. I like Scorpion in general. I mean, who doesn't like Scorpion? If you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, it's hard to dislike Scorpion, right? Mostly because he's a hard character to screw up. Everything about him is amazing. He's got a... I don't know if it's a spear, but he's got like a... Yeah, a spear that he can throw. It just doesn't have the staff part of it. It's like a... There's probably a word for it. A spear on a rope. I did not. There we go. Some of these are tricky. Look at that. Anyways, he can teleport. He's a hell fiend, a Netherrealm beast. Well, not a Netherrealm beast, Netherrealm ninja. So he's got fire moves. Fire, spears. Netherrealm. I mean, how do you screw that up? They never have screwed it up, in my opinion. I'm sure they've tried to screw up Scorpion, but they've never been successful. I'm not sure it's possible. And here we are training with him. I'm pretty excited about this. You know, Scorpion, I was really... In prior games, I've been quite good with Scorpion. Love playing with him. In this game, I've never really gotten to the same level of proficiency as I have in past Mortal Kombat games. And I don't know why. But sometimes that happens. The character just doesn't fit your style of play, even when you want it to really badly. Alright, so we're working our way through the fighting styles. We're now at Mugai Ryu, which I have been a critic of the weapon. Why would Scorpion pull out a third sword? He's got two perfectly good ones on his back there. He never ever uses them.
Well done.
You can see his little spear on his back there too. That's cool. You gotta love the background in the Netherrealm. You've got all these curvilinear spike things. You got a hanging skeleton. You got the fiery orange tone and aura hanging around. And the Netherrealm was cool. They did pop-ups. Scorpion. How could you? Okay, well, another pop-up. Oh, we went 2 for 2 on pop-ups. I need to go buy a lottery ticket. That's insane. I'm not good at them. Usually have to do them like 3 times each. 5 hits, 25% damage. Not bad. You know, for a 2-button and then a style change combo, I do like that right there. It's a good combo. I need to remember that one. Oh, backflip kick. Look at this. Fire out of his feet. I like that move a lot. Well done, now try this one. You know, this move is cool, right? bringing up fire from the ground. I find it incredibly hard to make contact with it. It's a very specific area that you have to get them in. I love this move. And it's just not fast enough. The Hellfire move isn't.
Very nice.
Alright, where's the spear? Give us the spear. There it is. Now, I don't like that it's back forward X. I like the original.
Acceptable.
In the original Mortal Kombat, it was always back, and then a button. Way easier to perform. Probably way easier for me because, well, that's what I grew up on. It's ingrained in my memory. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna spear him to get him on the Hellfire because otherwise he just moves around. Set him up for that one. Oh, he broke a backflip? Why would you do that, man?
Nice work.
Alright, we should be coming up towards the end of the training. Yeah, here we go. Show me your rage.
Fight.
Yeah, that's that one I remembered. I'm not sure how I feel about the teleport kick right here. It's good. I'm trying to think. Do I like it or not? I guess I do. I had to get him with the Hellfire. Why not? Yeah, it's kind of fun to use that move every once in a while.
I did not realize that such all-consuming hatred was possible.
Quan Chi killed my family and clan, and then deceived me into believing Sub-Zero was their murderer. I have been corrupted by Quan Chi's wickedness. Now it is his turn to suffer.
It is a heavy burden you carry.
And one that will be lifted once I have destroyed the evil sorcerer. Go now and search for Quan Chi.
I will remain in the Netherrealm until he is found, Scorpion.
Alright, so Scorpion has gained an ally. Now, we still can't go over there. If you'll recall, to the far east, we still cannot cross that bridge across the river of lava to go to the far east. It's still blocked by a guard, so we will find our way over there eventually, but not today. What we need to do is go into that sweet Netherrealm Coliseum-like structure, this thing, and find Quan Chi. He should be hanging out over here. And I like Shujinko. He's always like, who are you? Even for the people he's looking for. He just doesn't know what they look like. Okay, I was trying to get that coin.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Shujinko. I am searching for the sorcerer Quan Chi.
You have found him. I do not recognize you as a brother of Shadow. Who has sent you? I sent him. Scorpion! You thought you could elude me here? In the lower reaches of the Netherrealm, my strength increases while yours fades. I will make you suffer for killing my family and clan.
Alright, we get to fight Quan Chi as Scorpion.
Round one.
Here we go.
Fight!
Oh, nice dodge. I'll give him that. Oh, what's the throw look like? We haven't seen Scorpions yet. I like that. Punch, punch, knee. Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. Gosh, all that work, and he just blocks it.
Flawless victory.
We're definitely getting our revenge on Quan Chi. That was a pathetic showing. Alright, there we go. For some reason I'm having a hard time performing some of these moves with Scorpion. I do like that it's... looks like it's harder to jump over that spear than it historically has been in other games. Double flawless. Take a seat, Quan Chi. We got him on the run.
There is no
Look at that swagger in his step. I love Scorpion.
Revenge! I will torment you forever, sorcerer.
Back! Stay back! I command you! Come here!
Did you hear that?
It sounds like battle. Come, we will feast upon the loser.
A gratuitous Moloch and Draman scene, but a welcomed one, to be sure. Is that Goro and Johnny Cage? Hard to tell if the guy on the right has 4 arms. He's definitely got at least 2 arms, and he's got the Shokan ponytail. Alright, so believe it or not, that is it for our stay in the Netherrealm. You know, we got our taint, we found Quan Chi. Oh, coin over there. We found Quan Chi for Scorpion. Damashi's gonna be pleased with us. So let's just head back to the portal. Go back to the Nexus. You know, Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest mode is interesting like that, where sometimes your visit will be, you know, an hour and a half to complete all the side missions and main missions. Other times it's like this.
Shujinko, I sense you have regained enough of the essence of this realm to continue your quest.
I encountered a ninja specter named Scorpion from whom I absorbed much rage.
Well done. You may leave the Netherrealm.
Thank you, Damashi. I do not wish to remain another moment longer.
Well done encountering the rageful Spectre Scorpion. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to the Nexus.
Greetings, champion. I have need of your assistance.
Raiden, whatever I can do to help you, do not hesitate to ask. My time in the Netherrealm is concluded.
Shang Tsung has allied with another sorcerer, Quan Chi, who has escaped from the Netherrealm.
Escaped? I had just seen him there.
Quan Chi possesses an item created by the Elder Gods, an amulet that acts like a key. He understands only a fraction of its potential, but enough to use it to escape from hell.
Is it a Kamidogu?
It is not a Kamidogu, but it is connected to them by its function. I am surprised that you would not know of it. Nevertheless, I am preparing an assault on the 2 sorcerers in Outworld. Though they have already killed Earthrealm's greatest hero, Liu Kang, I am gathering together the few warriors I feel I can trust to attack this deadly alliance at their stronghold. Can I count on you to help?
I will go to Outworld to assist you any way I can.
Excellent. It would be good to have a champion of the Elder Gods on our side.
Alright, so while we were picking up some quick taint in the Netherrealm, Liu Kang got killed by Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. Okay, so next time we'll head to the Outworld portal right there. Until then, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all next time.